Hello everybody, it's been a while since I've made a video, so I've decided to do one. Today I'm going to be, in theory, making some plutonium. So I have a uranium ore sample right here. It's not super radioactive, but you can definitely tell it is. Yeah, there's some uranium in there. So there's some uranium in here. I have uranium. I have a americium bead from a smoke alarm. That's also radioactive. But I want this for the alpha particles, because when an alpha particle hits a piece of aluminum foil like this, there's a small chance that it could become a neutron by interacting with the aluminum foil, turning the aluminum into silicon, I think, something like that, and then shooting off a neutron. So when a neutron hits something like uranium-238, which is most of what's in here, well, most of what's in there is rock, but any of the uranium in here is mostly going to be U-238. When it hits U-238, it has a chance to absorb. The U-238 absorbs the neutron and eats it and turns into U-239. The U-239 is really unstable, so it decays really fast, and then it decays into plutonium-239. So this rock sample right here is probably already doing it on its own, so there probably is a couple atoms of plutonium in here already. But why not try influence some? We're definitely not going to see any results whatsoever, but we're going to be increasing the likelihood of plutonium forming, which is really cool, so we're going to do that. I've taken a single rock out of my vial, and as you can see, it is somewhat radioactive. Geiger counter. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it is somewhat radioactive. I hate the lighting in here. Anyway, it is somewhat radioactive, so there is some uranium in there. We have our americium source. We're gonna wrap our aluminum foil around it, and that is now, maybe, hopefully, making some neutrons. So if we put our uranium rock on top of it, what this, in theory, should be doing is shooting neutrons into our rock and maybe making some U-239. And then that U-239 will decay into plutonium. So, yeah, it's really cool, and I'm influencing atoms right now. Atoms are splitting each other, bouncing around, doing all sorts of fun stuff. Heck, I'm making atoms right here. Maybe, possibly. It all depends on probability at this point, but yeah. I might have made a couple atoms of plutonium right now. So, that's super cool. And this is just a neat little video. I like nuclear physics. I think it's neat. But if anybody wants to see any more, leave some comments. Maybe talk about what I should do next. Or tell me if this is dangerous in any way. I don't think it is. I'm wearing gloves. I'm not trying to eat it. So, yeah. But if you want a little more context for how this kind of started, I haven't uploaded in a while, and I thought, why not make another video? Mainly because one of my friends beat me in chess this morning, and I got a little pissed. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to smash some atoms together later today. So, yeah, that's what I've done. I love that noise. Well, that will be all for today. I have a couple other chemistry videos coming up. Maybe not a couple, but I have one coming up. So, that should be out soon, but this has been me trying to make plutonium.